bro. Alright, here we go. Let me see if I'm streaming here. Ah. Okay, perfect. So let me go live. 35 seconds. So is that now or is that before? Nah, who cares? I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that later. Hello? Nah, who cares? I'll deal with that. Here we go. Joe Samuel, baby. Joe Samuel, baby. Joe Samuel. Oh, good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We got a few hours to play with because I got work today. But I was able to get the essential things done today, which is very, very good. And I'm really excited to watch that dinosaur movie that's on Netflix. Aaron Yeager. All right, yeah, send me the list, baby. Hold on. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That pump I did yesterday was fucking amazing, the best. Push-ups, the best. I don't care how old you guys get. Don't stop doing push-ups every day, all right? All right, so send me this list, Aaron. Look how many decks I deleted, guys. Like, you have no idea. Like, bro, look how many decks I deleted. I do like this build. I don't know if I want this anymore. Do you want the Knight Sword Serpent in it? The level 4 reptile? Let me just see what your list is and then we'll determine together as a group. I'm GG, I'm good, and I play Tenpai again. Oh my god, you got a Tenpai the best? So is this my only... I think this build, I think this build was better than that one. Yeah, this build is way better than this. So I'm gonna delete this deck. That build was way better than this one, so I'm gonna delete this. Look how many decks I deleted, bro. I was like maxed out 40, bro. Now I got 20 decks. I should delete a Year 1 Blinks deck that I gave to him. The only problem is, the reason I don't delete it is because it's pure, and who knows, maybe this deck can help me this season, but not really a lot of hand traps here, just a lot of gas, right? So, I don't really know. It was like an old-ass build. It's just too much gas, and like, I don't go first, so this build is a lot stronger than this. The only two differences, this is pure Code Talkers, and that's Mathmech Code Talkers, so I guess that's the only difference, but I'll delete this for now because I don't really use it, right? King Overfiend is pretty good, and the Odeon Roblin Goblin deck. I may delete this and just update this one, so I'll delete this too. 40 slots. I only have 25. Yeah, I have 18. Okay, so this one's good. This is good. Like, honestly, if I delete this, then it would be mint. But I'm pretty sure, like, I edited this. But I'm not really sure on the consistency. Yeah, we're gonna delete this fucking deck. Yeah, I have 17 spots now. Amazing. I'm gonna have 16 when I build your deck. Look at this build. So I build a Relinquish Z deck. This shit's fire, bro. I can't wait to use this bitch. The only cards that I need is I just need 2 URs. That's equivalent to dismantling 6 URs, and I get these 2 back. I already had this, but then I deleted it because you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know? I'm supposed to have 3 of these and 3 of these, but no. I'm just trying to figure out in my brain, like, what's more essential to have in my hand. Because if I have 3 copies of this and then I get the ritual card... No, I've never built this deck. This deck is going to work because of D-Mod and a lot of other things. I'm just going to do Horus to get this out because it doesn't make sense me getting drolled just to get this fucking body out and put 2 bricks in my deck. And honestly, I really like the idea of like 2 unicorns, but it is what it is, bro. No. The only cool DM Dark Magician deck that I saw, Aaron, was some guy in on I think it was on DK's website, and he was showing on his channel, and he was showing a build from a guy in Master 1, and his deck looks sick. His deck, he 100%. When he does his combo, he gets out the Fleur, he gets out, you know, Dragoon, he gets out a pretty fucking amazing board. But not every Dark Magician player plays like that, though. That's the problem. Like, I've seen so many Dark Magician, like, streams, and, like, they're not comboing like how I'm comboing. They set up damn near 1-2 interruptions and think that's enough to climb ladder. And as seen, like, when I was streaming last night, like, look, I'm going to show you guys the replay for those who weren't there. I saved it in my replays. So, I was fighting this Relinquish fucking Galaxy Eyes deck, right? And this deck, bro, it was his one of? Oh my, okay, now I'm even more cheesed that I got Lava Golem. Alright, bet. So I'm going to show you guys this replay for those who missed this. You know, people that are going to tune in maybe tomorrow or whatever. So I was on Dark Magician because the video states Dark Magician and my strongest Utopia deck rank climb to Diamond rank, right? So I got on Dark Magician. I'm going to fast forward it. And like, I was able to set up everything I needed to set up, right? I saw what his deck was, immediately activated Maxi. We weren't playing around. And he wasn't going to do his full board. This was a very good duel. But this is one reason why Maxi has to be banned, though. Because in theory, he should have won this duel. Because I didn't really have the fucking best hand. Alright, so that's his board. I'm gonna fast forward to make it a little faster because we gotta build this deck that Aaron's got for me. And then at the same time, I gotta get into rank as fast as I can. So he negates that I chain. He negates my fusion with Hope Harbinger. Destroys my card. I bring back Dark Magician. He puts it back in my hand. I activate this. He banishes my card. I'm like, okay. I hashed that. And now we just go into plays. Tack, tack, tack. Fusion summon in the Mario. Alright, here we go. So I didn't want to like kill my life points, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go into Little Knight. Alright, here we go. I negate that. I don't want him to recycle his monster negate. Alright, here we go. So now I have control of the board. son. And now it should be GG. But guess what's in his hand? Guess what's in his hand? Guess what's in his hand? The fucking one of Lava Golem, bro. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, this game's ass, bro. Then he negates my fucking card. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, alright, we're playing gay. Emmanuel King the GOAT. Guess what my top deck is? Boom. 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 So that was a really awesome duel. But we clutch. Alright, so let's get on rank here. I would love to show you guys the other video, but here we go. Alright. So hello Yu-Gi-Oh! Dynasty, hello Yu-Gi-Oh! Community, it's finally Diamond, and it's finally your boy, it's back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel clip from the one and only greatest Utopia player in the community. So, come on now. Bah! Alright, so let's do this and let's do it good, bro. I'm still out here losing fucking coin toss. Why do I always lose coin toss with Dark Magician? This game's such a troll. I built RDA Centurion today. Oh yeah, how's that going? This hand's ridiculous. Okay. 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 Yeah, he loses. What, the fucking Odeon? Oh, it's live. Oh yes, baby. Yeah, he lost. The moment I activate Red Reboot, he's gonna surrender. Yeah. The moment I activate Red Reboot, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Activate your trap, go ahead. Yeah, no. Yeah, he lost. Just surrender. Stop wasting my time. Anyways. I don't know why he's still here. Like, what is this, bro? That's saltiness at a whole new level. Like, I guess. Like, I don't know if it's one of those, like, they have to see the fact that they've already lost, but I guess, but... Alright, bro. And this dude. I love beating up on my op, you know. I love beating up on my op. No, nothing makes me more happier beating up on lab. Yeah, I didn't get to diamond rank or whatever. Maybe I should put this at a 3-0. It may help me. Okay, you send it. Okay, so this hand is fucking Magia looking ass hand right here. Red reboot. Okay, that's good. That's good. Like, as long as I could do a play, then it's not bad, right? As long as I could do a play, it's not bad. Don't always need interruptions in your hand. So let's play this match here. The Maple Leafs. Okay. My man doesn't have any of the Utopia cards. Yo, air is too much, man. Interesting. Okay. Okay, not bad. Okay, so this is a very interesting hand we have here. I don't want to get rid of my floodgate, so this is going to be very hard here. I got to figure this out right now. This is the hardest hand that I ever had to deal with. Okay, so I get in steady, but I'm going to have to get rid of... Okay, so we're going to do this first. First, let's try to build Magia. Yeah, let's try to build Magia first. Pretty sure Tynanis can... Oh my god, this is going to be the hardest hand in Duel Monsters right now for me to do all this. Okay, so we're going to get this. We're probably going to have to send our Floodgate back. Okay, so how about I return this? No, wait. Return this. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I got it. Okay, we're gonna summon this. We're gonna tribute this. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna summon Magia. And then we can either go Hope Harbinger, Little Knight. Hope Harbinger would be double spell negate. Or we can go Dragoon. Dragoon's a dark monster. But Dragoon's a dark monster with this also on the field. Hope Harbinger would be pretty nice. And Little Knight would be very good. But we're gonna try to go for everything. See, the reason why I was thinking Horus was because if I can go Horus, then I can go into Coach and get +3. But this should be fine. I hope. Because, I don't know, like, I've been playing ladder, and just lately I've just been getting fucking lava golemed out of my ass. Like, I'm getting lava golemed every time. Everywhere I look, I'm getting lava golemed. And I have no idea why. That's good. I hope I don't get lava golemed here. And then we're mint. I got lava golem like the past 3 fucking games. Like, who runs lava golem? Oh, he's using this shit. Okay, so we're gonna save our negates then and neutralize his fusion summon. But at the end of the day, he's just trying to get 2 bodies on the field. But if he really is going to summon Exodia, then he's going to get mixed. Yeah. Like, let's try to negate... Let's try to negate his thing. Yeah, that's fine. If he lessens his life points, then like it makes it easier for me. If he's paying 2,000 life points to do this shit. And I can nuke the whole board, so what are we on right now? I still have this to nuke the whole board. Wow, this dickhead has everything in his hand. Okay. Alright, enough with the bait. Actually activate the fusion spell now. Enough with the bait, son. Activate the fusion spell. Because I can negate both. So you better have all 3 in your fucking hand. Banish this card, target a face-up monster on the field or graveyard with 2,000 or less. Then target a face-up monster on the field. Make its attack become equal to the original attack of the monster. Banish. So he gets +1 and he changes my attack points to 800 attack points. Okay, we're gonna negate that. Because maybe he's thinking like, oh, like I can probably just swing into Magia. We negate that. He activates the second one. We negate that. Oh, God. $8,000, eh? What the fuck? How's my life points? Oh, the fucking Verte, man. Yeah, the Verte. It's always the Verte. For crying out loud. I get this. I go first, but I'm only able to summon Mega. I let him search too many of those fucking cards then. I only had one more fucking interruption. This hand's pretty ass. Okay. Not really a lot of cards I can get here. I could get this, Summon Dark Magician, which would be the smartest optical play. Or I can get Dynamis going to Dragoon. What's the best mix? This gets you your fusion spell. Think. Just use your brain and think. You get this, right? You get this, you get Dark Magician. Right? But you don't have a dragon in the graveyard. So how the fuck is this gonna work? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna get this. Send our Horus back. I'm gonna activate this. A dragon and a spellcaster, so it should work. I hope. It doesn't work. That was a bad move then. That was a bad move. Then I should have sent this and then go Predaplan. Then do this. Oh, God. Why is this deck selling me the higher I get? Fucking lost 3 matches, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The game is very generous with me when I start the first 10 minutes of the stream. But then, like, when it goes beyond 10 minutes that I've been on this game, the game fucking holds the fuck out of me. So, like, I'm fighting, like, the gayest people, like, known to man. It finally gives me something good. not the best hand, but we're gonna do this. Okay. Oh, perfect. We can win this now. We definitely win this. Okay, I gotta summon like D-Mod. Okay, so he has an imperm. Okay, so let's get the impermanence out of the way, because I can still go Verte and then go D-Mod, so it's not really a big deal. Like, he imperms this, that's 3 summons. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. Okay. What's up, Luke? What can I do here? Like, I can go Verte, summon Dragoon. He definitely has another interruption. Okay, so I go Verte, he imperms it, then I can summon Fiend. Alright, we're gonna do this now. We're gonna save the maxi. Alright. Wait. Yeah, you can't special summon monsters for the rest of the turn, so we're gonna do this. So he would have to have Imperm now to play. Neither player can special summon monsters. Nothing happens. Like, he puts 2 bodies on the field, but nothing happens. He can't special summon. He's gonna banish the card, but nothing is gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. He can't special summon back. And then I still have Horus. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, that's not bad. You let that Exodia player cook too much, so he already had one of the fusion spells in his hand. And then if you let them have 2 and then they have that dragon, then they can search 3 unless you have Ash. So I guess the only way like me letting him do all that shit would work is if I had Ash. Because then he goes search the last one and then I fucking Ash it. Okay, you gotta calm down, Aaron. It's a 60 card deck. You know how long it takes me to get like even 1 monster negate out? With an Xyz deck compared to a fusion. A fusion, I just literally need to activate 1 spell or 1 effect, and I immediately get like a monster negate on the board. I don't have to do like a 10 million thousand plays. And that's what Utopia players are. Like, we do like 1,000 bait cards that you have to negate to do our plays, you know. And of course he has it. Okay. Of course he has it. Okay. Save Utopia for last, bro. I know I can get to Plat 2 with this deck. And I'm really motivated on getting to Diamond rank with Dark Magician as well. That's an achievement that I've never really thought that was ever going to be possible, but it seems more possible now. Like, Dark Magician get to Diamond rank. There was a time Dark Magician was Diamond 1, but that was back when we had it was like the Dark Magician stun deck, and they had the field spell where you can't activate spell cards unless you control the spellcaster, and Horus was not in the game. That fucking deck was so gay. Then you're dealing with all the stun and floodgate fucking back row. And then optimal reoccursion with the Dark Magician plus the Magician's Circle that's banishing your card. Oh my god, that board was hard to beat, bro. This is going to be the easiest win of my life. Okay, let me think. I gotta get a dragon in the graveyard. Alright, well. It's like $500. Okay. What to himself? That's fine. That's fine, son. Alright. Send and SETI. I would send the monster, to be honest. That deck is so ass! Oh, oh my god, there's no way. Horus is the way. Why waste? Because I was saying to myself, I was like, why? Like I was watching Kevin Too Hard play this deck, and I'm like, why am I gonna waste 90 fucking gems, 90 gems to build that starter for the whole combo, and then build the shitty deck when I can only set up a board like that to then only have one interruption on my board? That's madness. I would rather do the cheap way, do Horus, and then summon the fucking dickhead. Like, come on now. Like, what are we on right now? And build a whole Horus deck, summon that dickhead, and then do full board, you know? What are we on? It is a good hand. This is a really good hand. We're going to send Buster Blade to the graveyard. Bait, activate this, and then 2 plays. Yeah, so I'm going to do this. Send Buster Blade to the graveyard. Yeah. So I'm going to activate his effect. She's going to get ashed. She has to, if he has it. Ash the fucking... Oh my... We're trolling to the max. To the max. So. We have a dragon? Okay. So we don't have our trap card, which is a problem, baby. I'm trying to think here, how am I going to do this? Yeah, let's do this. He's got something, I don't know what it is. He's got like imperm or something. Some fucking target negate. He's saving the negate for my D-mod. But little does he know. Little does he know. It's 3. You got nothing? I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about nothing. Oh, you should have got the level 8. He could have gone into it. It's fine. You want Dynamis or no? Dynamis. Choose your strategy wisely, Mr. Cheesemo. You can go Dragoon. Okay. Okay, so you would have to Okay, let's do this. I don't know. Every time I use the Soul Servant, I always draw one. So I must be doing it wrong or something like that. Every time I use Soul Servant, like I always draw one. So that's why I don't use it. And I don't need it because I use like Dynamis. Okay, he should be able to fusion summon now. And he would have to negate it if he has it. He's not going to negate it. Fusion summon! I like going in Dragoon. I like going in Dragoon with like Dynamis, you know what I mean? Because he's permanently going to stay on the field. So this card does not target cards on the field. Shit. What do I do? I could summon... Oh! Well, actually, he's gonna return the fucking card. I don't like these new... I don't like the new meta like this, like, where they don't target cards. It's like non-targetable. They send cards from the field to the hand. So that's kind of gay, right? But if he's going to send my card back, then we set this and then go into it again. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Or I could have not negated his card, right? Let him fusion some, let him nib my board to go into that stupid card, to then activate my effect, to then bring Dragoon back. You know, I could have done that mix as well. See, Utopia can't do shit like this. Yeah, so he's gonna recycle. So it does target. It does target, okay. One light, one dark monster. Okay. Man, I wish there was a Dark Magician card where when you summon it, it draws you like immediate +2 or something. That'd be fire. Alright, so we're gonna do... and activate this. Because personally, I could summon this to negate that, but I have to discard a card to do that. Discard a card, discard a card. So we're gonna go into him, Dynamis, he's unaffected. I fusion summon. Yeah, he's unaffected, and then we can... yeah, so we're gonna destroy this. Yeah. Then he has Nib in his hand, he has the level 5 in his hand, and then he recycled pretty much the same fucking card. So like all I need to do is negate the level 5 and we're trolling. I summoned this on his turn, so by the end of my turn, then I think he goes away. I went 4-0 against Kevin Tuard in Customs with my Dark Magician deck. Oh, wow. You're doing something, bro. Yeah, so unfortunately, he does have this, but I think I'm fine because he can't be targeted and he's unaffected. Like, he's either going to summon the same card or try to pop, but, like, you know. We'll see how the transactions go, right? He most likely is going to add a card to his hand, yeah. So that... okay. So this states... if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can set a Draco Tail spell or trap from your deck, then you can destroy one spell or trap on the field. So, like, for Dark Magician, that's really good, Antonio. But I gotta remind you, when you're summoning, like... When you're summoning, like, Dragoon, always try to do it, if not Verte or Dynamis. You want to fully summon him. You don't want to summon him with the fucking fusion card, unless, like, you literally can't do anything. Because I feel like the fusion card, even though it's easier to summon Dragoon, it's like a time limit, right? Like I only run really one Dragoon in my deck because I don't need two. When I look at a match, you know, it's like if he can't break my board, then he's gonna lose, right? So like I don't necessarily need to. I can understand it if people have 2 or 3 fucking Dragoons in their deck, they just want to keep spamming it out, recycling it. But me, no, you know, I don't try to waste my time with that shit. You want him to permanently be... you don't want to have to worry about this guy. This guy's your boss mouse. You don't want to have to worry about this guy. Cheating out this guy, I can understand because he's unaffected. So it's like what's going to happen? You know what I mean? If he activates that level 5 effect and sends that dickhead to the graveyard, I'm going to negate it. And then he's going to be 5,000 attack. So we're trolling. Alright, so let me see here. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target a spell. Okay, so that's fine. He's probably going to normal summon it to build up his hand, because he hasn't normal summoned yet. And then, oh wow, he recycles that to bring that in his hand to normal summon this to then get him back, but he already activated his effect. So yeah, so he's just trying to build up his hand right now, but honestly, I only really have to stop the level 5 in his hand, and then he's going to be 5,000 attack. And then I can blow up the field next turn. So, like, what are we on right now? And when I blow up the field, he's not going to get blown up because he can't be destroyed by card effect. But, like, what are we really on right now? That's what I love about fusion decks when I used to use them long years ago. You know what I mean? Like, immediately you can get out your fucking monster negate. Like it's like immediately. Like what are we on right now? I just don't like his effect. He's playing me like a dickhead, to be honest. I just don't like this dickhead's effect. Because he does not target. He just negates a card on the field. Which is annoying. Like, he can negate my Dragoon and then crash into it. Yeah, so he's gonna, like, crash into it because this can recycle. Then I can't negate the level 5 in his hand. This is fully negated, so, like, when he activates the level 5 in his hand, it's gonna, like, recycle my cards, right? I don't know, Draco Tail, like, I've just been on a losing streak against this deck. This deck is way too fucking strong, you know? I've faced a lot of strong decks in the past, like, 50 seasons, but this deck is just, like, you can't stop the level 5 in his hand. It can't be Ash, can't be Drolled. Called by is at a fucking 1-of, so you're not gonna mix that bitch by Called by. The deck is literally unfuckable. And then if they summon this, they can banish your whole field. They have Branded also in their deck. Like, they could keep resetting all their fucking traps. Like, this deck, this is probably the ultimate fusion deck. Now, like, if Tier Element was in the game at full power, nobody would even use this deck, because there's no need to use this deck if you have Tier Element that's Tier 0, that's the best fucking deck in the game. Tier Element is like ×2 stronger than this. Full power Tier Element. So that's how strong this deck is. This deck is, if Tier Element is 100% in strength, this deck is like 50%. Yeah, like, oh, you played this deck? Yeah, like, this deck is just so powerful. Then the reoccursion and Branded's, like, it's got, like, oh my god, this deck can do it all. This deck can add Super Poly, and it's like, bro, this deck can do it all, bro. Like, this deck is amazing. I really like this deck. I think it's pretty sick. It's not like this deck, even though I have a high loss ratio against this deck, like, how can I put it? Like, it wouldn't go down as like one of in my top 5, or like becoming like my 6th most hated deck. Draco Tail's whatever, because they literally brought this deck in the game where Call By was nerfed. You know, you can't stop this deck. Gamma is nerfed. You can't stop this deck. He would need to activate the fusion spell, and like, you have to activate Dimensional Barrier. But the problem is, he can activate it on your turn, so that's another problem too. Like, you know what I mean? If it said he could only activate this fusion spell on his turn, then the deck would be strong, but be ass, right? That's what makes it so much more powerful, right? But it is what it is. We don't cry over spilt milk, we just learn to adapt with the format. You know, it is what it is. That deck is powerful. That deck just does not give a fuck. That deck in your rotation of 5 matches, that's a guaranteed L. Like, if I was using Stardust, maybe, because I could build like a quick monster negate too, but still, like, you know, what are you gonna do? That's a tough deck to beat. That's a tough deck. And I'm using Dark Magician. We're just using Dark Magician a little from the beginning, because I feel like the last stream I was using Utopia a lot longer than I was using, you know what I mean? God, bro, here we go again. Alright. Double Ash, okay. Sent to the graveyard is banished. Alright. We gotta put a monster on the field. Activate this. Damn, playing through this is gonna be hard. Okay, so I kind of win right here. Oh my god, bro, no way. Yeah, so I kind of win right here. Because he can't special summon cards now. Right. I can't special summon cards either. Yeah, so he loses. And special summon now. So even if this is his cash tier or trap card, he can't activate it because he can't special summon now. And he can't, you know what I mean? So like, yeah. I get Buster Blader back. Yeah, you can still normal summon, but the monsters aren't going to be as strong. This guy played me like a dickhead, bro. Of course I'm going to play him like a dickhead back. Hey, he's playing. He played me like a dickhead. He's using fucking Dimensional Fisher, so I don't want to hear somebody coming in and be like, "Oh, using stun." Like this guy's literally trying to floodgate me, bro. And if he can't special summon his cash tier monsters, then he loses. So, like, we're trolling to the max level. Yeah. He's gonna run out of cards to normal summon, though. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. There's Ash. He's gonna run out of cards to normal summon. You're gonna run out, bitch. You're gonna run out. You're gonna run out. Like, what are we on right now, bro? We're trolling to the max? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, come on. Let's get the plateau. It's like we're trolling to the highest degree. You're gonna run out of cards to normal summon? You can't imperm me because you already have cards on the field. What are we on right now? Like, what are we on right now? Like, I guess, bro. I knew my deck was sauce, bro, because I've been practicing when I did that, you know, which protagonist has the best win ratio, so. And I knew it was going to give me the God hand. Good. Good, good, good. All right, so first we're going to activate him steady. Mint. Oh, granddaddy. Okay. Okay, what do you want to do right now? Okay, let's do the horse lines. Let's do the horse lines. Oh, why are you gonna? Okay, okay, I understand. I understand. Because he adds you another card, then you already have the essential elements. Yeah, he adds you it back. So are you trying to get, I want Maggie on the board. Okay, so you add him, and then you get, yeah, you see where the lines are going? I guess it makes sense, yeah. Then he counts as a spellcaster. Yeah, so you can get Dynamis. Then you can return, I'll keep Ash and then return this for now. So you send him to the graveyard. Okay. I fusion summon. Right here. Let's go. So now get rid of Ash because he could stop Spell Trap and Monster Negate. We send him to the graveyard. We haven't normal summoned yet. I build the overlay network to a Z summon the mighty coach. Too baby. Let's draw some cards. Oh, we haven't normal summoned, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's so over. And we have a normal summon. Look at daddy. Look at daddy. Okay. Bro, we have a normal summon? Damn, you know what I'm saying? He got to beat through Mega, and he can't special summon monsters. Oh, we are trolling to the max. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to think here. Okay, I want to keep him on the field for optimal recursion. Okay, so we're going to go into... No, it doesn't make sense to go on Predator Plan because I'm not going to have any cards in my hand. So, we're going to go Little Knight. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Or we can go Hope Harbinger, it doesn't really matter. Like, I can go Hope Harbinger and then summon this, double spell negate, monster negate, trap negate. But, I don't know. It'd be smarter to go into Little Knight. But if I know he's playing Sky Striker, then it would be good to have double spell negate. But I want... Let me think this through here. I can go Little Knight, but then you would have to get rid of this. So that makes no sense. Okay, we're gonna summon Verte because... Okay, I got it. We're gonna summon Verte. No. You already have red eyes in the graveyard. So that's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, so we just leave the board like this then. We leave the board like this. Forest cards can't be destroyed by card effect. And then we draw cards equal to the cards. Yeah, so yeah, it's fine. We're gonna do this. That's it. Yo, first time, just saw your stream. Can we duel? Or do you duel people in chat? What's up, Star Child? Welcome. First time seeing you in chat. Love the Yugi picture, by the way. We can duel probably in the next custom lobby session. We do one every 2 weeks. So yeah, definitely like leave like the notification bell or subscribe or whatever it is that you can get notified. And then yeah, I would love to duel you. Like, trust me, we had the last custom lobby session. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, 100%. If you want to do Dark Magician, doesn't matter. I have all the protagonist decks. You could use whatever you want. Really glad that you're here. Welcome. Yeah, so he can't special summon and then Mega stops pretty much everything. I could have gone Hope Harbinger, but why would I go Hope Harbinger when this is optimal recycle and then this makes me draw cards? So, like, what are we on right now? Because I can immediately just, you know what I mean? Like, it does nothing, son. You can get your ritual card, you can't special summon. So what are we on right now? You get your ritual card, you can't special summon. The ritual summon is to special summon. So you won't be able to activate your ritual spell. Because that would imply a special summon. Now, with this dickhead, he can't special summon. He's trying to add a White Forest spell or trap from his deck. And the White Forest spell or traps tribute a monster to add a fusion, but he still can't. Yeah, he still can't do anything. He still can't do anything. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, God, that is the best. It's so funny. Not only did I know that I was going to get the plat to a Dark Magician, because I literally started a stream using my Dark Magician deck. So I started a stream, and then we lost 3 matches. And then I won 3 matches. And then now we're playing gay. And now we're summoning Megan. And now we got the... Like, it doesn't matter. He's going to get spell cards to tribute the monster, to add fusions when he can't special summon. So no matter what he does, he's locked. And that's Megia and Horus. What are we on right now? What are we on right now? Plat 2 Dark Magician. Oh my god. There's no need to clip that because it was kind of gay. The funniest match I had was against the Cashtira dickhead. The Cashtira dickhead tried to floodgate me with Dimensional Fissure. And then I summoned that level 6. And then what was he on, bro? He was gonna run out of things to normal summon, bro. Like, what are we on right now? I love my Dark Magician builds because they provide combos. They provide you something that you can do. The pure builds are okay because they're less cards. But, like, I always want to prioritize what I can do. Like, give me Horus. Give me Toy Box. What can I do? You know what I mean? That's always... yeah, 6 and Psychics is what got me into the game. Actually, a newer gen player from Duel Links. Oh, you're from Duel Links, the best. 30 cards, the GOAT. Honestly, I tried to build a Duel Links Utopia deck, right? I tried to build a Duel Links Utopia deck. And, because in Duel Links, Utopia is pretty good. And, they have Lava Golem in their deck, right? And since they have the support cards, they can just Lava Golem you. They're just more powerful going second. And I don't know what happened, but hold on, guys. I gotta lock in right now. Wait, because I need Dynamis, and at the same time I need okay, one second. Let me lock in right now. I wouldn't get rid of this. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so he's gonna Ash something. You play Duel Links? No, I don't play Duel Links. I play Master Duel the best. I gotta pay attention to the time too because I still gotta go to work today, but yeah. Yeah, he's definitely gonna Ash something. Alright, so we're gonna get this to our hand. I have the essentials. Okay, we're gonna send Maxi back. Okay, it's still gonna be a good board. So this is how I do the combo when I have these 3 essential lines in my hand right now. Jeez, you tripping using souls. Come on now. He had to stop something. Either he's stopping Insteady or he's stopping something, son. Like, what are we on right now? And I get my Ash back. Oh yeah, it's over. Hold on. Chain 1. Chain 2. Because when Illusion of Chaos sends your card back into the deck, it sends it at the top of the deck. So when you get +1 or whatever, you get the same card back. Like, what are we on right now, bro? This is how I do my full board. I'm pretty sure we can still get out Magia thanks to D-Mod. So I have to do my combos properly here. Hold on. These Dark Magician players, some of them just summoning just 2 interruptions and that's it, bro. Like, no, like 2 interruptions in this format, I don't think so. But the ones that are making it to Master 1 consistent, like Royal Games and a bunch of the other, you know, duelists, they're consistently getting like the Fleur and all that shit on the board. So, but you would have had Horus with bodies. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, hold on. I'm trying to think of my combos here. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get Chaos Angel, unfortunately, but it's fine because we have this. I used to be a big Fusion duelist, guys. You have no fucking idea. I used to run Fusion before, way before he's. I understand the setup, bro. Yeah, so we're gonna get Maggie on this board here. You see how consistent I can summon Magia, though? And this is rank. This is rank, and we are live. Live in Toronto from MVP the best. Chaos is a lot worse than thing. Yeah, the only problem I have with summoning Chaos is when I have to go the The only issue I have with summoning Chaos is when I have to go the Verte route, and then they just attack into my Verte, and I look dumb, you know? That's the only time I get cheesed. Okay. So, we are going to do this. So you guys are going to hate me. You're going to be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Why is he wasting so much? But look, we have 3 level 8s, and we should draw cards, right? We can still go into, what's it called? Dragoon. We just need more optimal cards in our hand. This is how I play Dark Magician. So like when the deck first came out, I was playing the deck like a dickhead in a way where I'm like, oh, like, let me do combos, right? I built a pure version that was ass. And then I was saying to myself, you know, like, I need more. How do I do more? How do I provide more? And what are the lines? Because this is how I really duel in Master Duel, right? This is how I do it. So I'm like, how do I do it? Then I put 2 and 2 together. I built, like, maybe, like, 10... Oh, my God. Speaking of horrors. I built, like, 10 Dark Magician decks. And I'm like, I'm going to find one eventually that's going to work for me. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Did I normal? Oh, I did! Oh my God, we're gonna have everything. And I already have a dragon in the graveyard? Oh yeah, it's over. Oh yeah, it's over. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. It's over. It's literally over. Because this searches my trap. This is all I need. Or I need this. He knows! He knows! He knows, he knows, he knows, he knows. He knows, he knows. He knows, he fucking knows. He fucking knows, bro. It's gonna be full board. Buster Blader can't activate shit. And we got Horus the best. Do I like duelings? I've never played the game. I do think though that duelings being like, you know, having 30 cards in your deck, I think it's pretty cool. The lesser cards you have, the more consistent you'll be, right? But I don't think Duel Links is as competitive as fucking Master Duel. You know, Master Duel is just so slow with putting cards in the game and banning cards. They release gay-ass cards, and you know what I mean? Duel Links is mega paid to play. You see, oh, so it's more expensive than Master Duel? Oh, hell no. It's more expensive than Master Duel? This is a really awesome hand. This is full board. Oh my god, we had this hand going first. That'd be crazy, crazy, crazy. I love how that dickhead knew he lost, bro. Because I'm doing all these plays and I hadn't normal summoned yet. I was like, hold on. Like 3 decks would easily run. Yeah, I like Duel Links because it's just like me, you know. Yeah, by far. You guys are awesome. Welcome. Really appreciate you guys being here. Since you guys are new, yeah, like, when it comes to me and Master Duel, like, I can't really play this game unless I stream. So, like, if you don't see me streaming, I'm not really on this game, really. The Beetle Trooper deck. Come on, bro. What is it, 2005? Is that deck really good? We're trolling. Well, Goki is doing something, right? Crowley posted a video today, and his deck list looks amazing. I might actually play Goki for the first time. For the one time. For the one time. They have an unaffected fucking Link monster. Like, that shit looks good. Yeah, Beetle Trooper is really good in Duel Links. Hey. Is that Vegito Blue? The best? Vegito Blue. The Dragon Ball Z, the GOAT. I should test it out one of these days. I know Loom plays it in the community. He plays it a lot. A lot! You know, and he builds whatever deck. I feel like it's more casual based there. Like, you could just build like whatever random deck you want and just have a blast. Like Jimmy Neutron. What's up, Arrow? I don't know. One day I'll definitely check it out. But right now I'm just a Master Duel dickhead. That's what I am right now. They do banless every 3 weeks? Trolling. Hold on. Does that say every 3 weeks or 3 months? Let me see. I didn't really see the full, having too hard like Cheesemo. You better start streaming because we're getting into that month of March and now you gotta be a little more consistent, the best. You said, oh, every 3 days there's a new ban list. Oh, that's amazing. So is Maxi banned in Duel Links or no? Is Maxi banned in Duel Links or no? Because it's at a stupid ass one of in this game. Well, you're not getting Maxi'd in draw phase on Duel Links. But every other game, yeah. Oh, that's fucked. That card's really gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Like, I think last stream I was using Utopia a lot more than I used Dark Magician around the end, but both my Dark Magician and Utopia deck, I've already done the ratios when I was doing, you know, which, I did a playlist, I have a playlist of which protagonist has the best win ratio on Master Duel, on rank, and literally, Yuma, you know, since I am a Master Rank Utopia player, like Yuma had 16 wins, 12 losses. Dark Magician had 15 wins, 14 losses. Yusei had 14 wins, 13 losses. And Playmaker had 8 wins, 17 losses. And Jaden had 7 wins, 20 losses, right? And this is me using those other decks casually. Like, when it comes to MathMech Code Talkers, I'm a Master Rank MathMech Code Talker player too. So the fact that I only got 8 wins just shows you how gay this format is. Yeah, Playmaker got his ass beat, bro. Like, you should have been there. You should have been there, Hano. You should have been there in that stream, because I was cussing so much. I was doing what these kids call now crashing out, where, like, I'm like, bro, like, how am I, like, not going on? I thought Playmaker was going to get 20 wins easy. Like, low-key, I thought he was going to win. You know, so it was, I don't know, it was just kind of weird. All right, so what am I going to do here exactly? So he can steal my card. That's number one. And number two, he can negate an effect in my hand. That's pretty tricky, son. That's tough. All right, let's see what I can do. I don't think this build has Super Poly, to be honest. This is like, all my other Dark Magician builds that I had Super Poly. This build just doesn't have it. The only issue I have with his board is if he has what's it called? I mean, he doesn't even have his ranks. Yeah, but like, I was testing all these decks so that, you know, the community knows which decks have the best ratio. I think the reason Playmaker can't really succeed, you would have to be Kaijin, Life Point Taker, who I know, and Year One Blink to fucking go ham with thing. I'm probably the 4th best Code Talker player in the community. I'm the 4th. All those other guys I named, they're higher than me, right? They can definitely go on 5 win streaks and shit. You can go subscribe to their channels. They can 100% go on 5 win streaks and stuff. I don't know, with me, I'm just getting super polyed, I'm getting lava golem. Like, we all, since Master Duel skill-based matchmaking, we all fight different types of players. So we're not always gonna fight the same dickheads, you know what I mean? Okay, so let me get Dynamis right now. Right, because, yeah, so I'm gonna get Dynamis right now. Ah, shit. Okay, we're gonna return this. Okay, so I'm gonna activate. I'm pretty sure he just negates the effect, right? Doesn't that skill add a whole deck to your? Doesn't that skill add a whole deck to your deck on activation? Yes. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think here. This is gonna be very hard for me to do. Like, he can negate this because he knows what I'm gonna do, right? I can still normal summon it and activate its effect. Oh, you're talking about Duel Links, you say? Well, he does have his support cards in this game, so yeah, that's fine, sons, because I can still do this. Hold on, what's in my graveyard? Okay. So we're not going to be able to normal summon this. He knows what I'm trying to do. He's just trying to see how much he can stop. Okay, so he's like, are you going to pop Toy Box or this? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go this route now. Zaxel the Goat. Well, this guy's cheesing me now. I should have kept the damn trap now. I need to draw cards, so... But recycle, optimal recycle would be a lot better, though. So let's send this. This guy's pretty smart. He knows exactly what I'm trying to do. Like, okay. He's not a dumb bubblegum. There we go. And activate that. Ah, fuck, why did I get this then? Alright, so we're gonna go battle phase. Because I could have gone into coach. That's fine. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do here. Yeah. We gotta just go with Horus. I could draw cards, and this recycles my whole, like, everything, so. For example, I don't care for Ash or Ghost Bell. Also, Yugioh, you don't really use hand traps, do you? The one element that made me... No, I send that because I need to draw cards and optimal reoccursion. I can always get it back. The moment he blows up one card on my field, I can get it back because the materials have to be detached. So I don't really care. He can destroy my Horus cards by card effect, but he can destroy everything else, right? I don't really care. Yeah, so like I know he's gonna try to destroy shit. And I'm just gonna chain block him, so we're gonna do chain 1. We're gonna get Horus back, obviously. This can be searched, don't need this. And we're gonna get these 2 cards back to our hand. And then we're gonna chain 2, and then he's gonna negate it. That's why I summon both these cards. They will chain the moment he destroys something. This isn't like my Leo Ray. It can't like just target any fucking card it wants. It has to negate the activation of the effect. Right. If it was like my Leo Ray, then that's a whole different story. There's no need to get back Gaze right now because I can get it back at another time. When he attacks me, then it's gonna trigger my toy box, right? So he's gonna have to summon the level late to destroy my toy box card and try to play through the board. When you're using Dark Magician, you can't forget the control aspect of the deck. The deck is always and forever has been a control deck. Just because you can combo now doesn't mean that you gotta forget the whole control aspect. Control aspect is defense. Defense is control. And it's like, if you're just doing the bullshit combo to summon the Dragoon on the board and he has no protection and he's only 1 interruption, then it's going to be ass. You know what I mean? So you need protection by any means. Like if I went first with my hand, I would have had full board. I would have had Chaos Angel, Dragoon. I would have Little Knight. I had that trap in my hand, right? So then I would have summoned my Buster Blader. And that would have been it, right? He could win right now, actually. He has enough attack to kill me. He had to search this and pop this, or he wasn't gonna have game. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't cry over spilt milk. He went first, he's using fucking tier 1 like we're trolling. But I'm having a lot of fun using Dark Magician now because it's so much faster. It's so much, like with Utopia, like I would need to summon 3 times before I can stop a hand trap in their hand. This, like, immediately, like I can fusion summon and then like we can keep it a buck. This already is full combo here. But I'm going fucking second. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I don't like fighting Dracotail. Like, Dracotail's got me in so much debt now. It's absolutely insane. Dracotail's got me in so much debt. We can play going second. We have Horus. It just depends on like what board he sets up and interruptions wise, right? Because the last duel I had souls in my hand. He negated the special summon. Then I wanted him to negate my ritual spell, my ritual monster, but he didn't do that. He negated souls, then I normal summoned souls so I could try to send these two to get +2. Then he destroyed my souls. So like he was kind of like slowing down the gas that I can do, you know, like. You guys got to remember, like these decks are tier 1 that I'm fighting right now. So it all depends on their board, but you know, like we're not intimidated by that shit. Like we're the king of games right now. It looks like he can only really do branded shit too anyways. Hold on, I gotta... the guns, you know what I'm saying? Damn, bro, time runs by fast, bro. It's taking him like forever to fucking fix my car today. Okay, so he's gotta banish. That can only banish monster cards. Okay, so he's gonna have the full... He has it normal summon. You need like 3 interruptions to stop this deck. Does he already have the level 5? Oh my god. Okay, so the branded card can only banish monsters, I'm pretty sure. It can't banish like spells and shit. Yeah, it only banishes monsters, and then like he's setting up his trap. So yeah, so like I'm gonna be able to activate in steady uninterrupted. He will banish my Gandor though. Gandor won't work. The problem with Gandor I have, it's like it's a good card, but it's not a quick effect, you know? Like if I summon Gandora, he's gonna quick effect activate this, I can't respond. So even if Gandora was a quick effect, he's still gonna activate this and I can't respond to it. You know? I summon Gandora and then he's gonna activate his effect, right? What traps is he setting? Okay. And negate a spell. Okay. It's not the best wombo combo or anything. The smartest optimal play is to already send a fucking dragon so I can send me. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Get +1. He can banish it from the graveyard, it's fine. Okay, that's really good. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna summon Dragon. He knows what I'm doing. I can't. Okay. Okay, you gotta negate this. I have the essential element. No, like I have to activate a like a spell or some fuck. Some stupid ass effect. Yeah, now I can do it. It's so stupid, but don't worry. Like I have to activate a spell first after I use soul. Then I can fusion summon. It's so retarded. Don't ask me why. Yeah, so he can banish my card. He just can't negate the effect. So it's gonna be a little challenging here. So what's in my head? Alright, so this is what we can do. He already used all these effects, right? This is what we're gonna do. It is very, very risky, but this is the only play we have. This is a spellcaster. God. Okay. Defense mode. Why can't I activate it? We're trolling to the max. Hold on. Let me think. You gotta be shitting me. I could have had Maggie on the board. Fucking bitch. Well, this is my only strategy now. Fuck, we already have red eyes in the graveyard. Yep, that's a tough deck to beat, son. That is a very challenging deck to beat. Fuck. Alright, we'll do one more, then we're gonna get on Utopia. The problem, my deck isn't bad. It's the coin flip and it's the fucking my rotation. Like I'm fighting fucking Draco Tail, K9 going second. Like what are we on right now? I'm losing coin toss. Like you know, like all these factors come in play. I had an amazing hand, but 2 tier 1s back to back. Like come on now. And I'm losing coin toss. Like we're trolling. And I finally break. Oh, this is a bad game. Two tier 1 decks back to back, and I lost coin toss. The only way to dick fuck their board is if I had A Radiant Typhoon, what the fuck is that? You can add any card that says Radiant Typhoon. Add a Radiant card. Yeah, well, if you build going second and you end up going first, then what happens? It's not about going second, it's about going first and second. I have Horus, so, you know, it's fine. Don't build a going second. If you're gonna build a going second deck, it better be like fucking Tempai or fucking Sky Striker. But then, like, you're literally just playing to survive. You're not really playing to enjoy yourself. So, like, I like to climb ladder with the decks I like to use. So it is what it is. You can add any fucking card here. Normal summon. Add a Radiant Typhoon card. So we're gonna ash this. Yeah, we're gonna get on Utopia after this. Yugi needs some help the best. And who better to help him than the fucking Stro and Yuma the GOAT? Because the video does say Dark Magician. You know, I used to mess myself up back in the day when I was streaming like a rookie. And I used to put like Utopia. Like I would say Utopia to Diamond Rank, which means I can only use Utopia. So now I put like 2 decks that I want to use, just in case one I needed to rest, I could use the other, you know? That was when I was a rookie. When a spell trap is activated attached to material to gate it. I have never seen this card in my life. Okay, shitty hand. This doesn't really get me anything. We're both bricked up. Okay, he wasted that. That's fine. I'm all bricked up, bro. Utopia is all we need. I love it, Angelo. Razy, where were you in the custom lobby session that we had, what was it, yesterday? Or was it 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. Okay. Please get me Horus. Like, just get me my Horus. Like, my starter, please. Please, game, please. My starter. God, bro, we're so fucking bricked up. So bricked up, bro. No, the way you play Yu-Gi-Oh is it's the new style. It's the new style to play Yu-Gi-Oh. So you're not really playing Yu-Gi-Oh wrong. The new style is to play based off of engine, right? Like you can have Mitsurugi, you can have Fiendsmith in your deck, you know what I mean? You can have Fiendsmith, Mitsurugi, all that crap, you know? And then you just do the basic lines. If one fails, you have the other. If you have 2 monsters on the field, you do Fiendsmith. You bait out all his interruption, then you do Mitsurugi. If he stops Mitsurugi somehow, then you can still set up a decent enough board to survive the turn. It is what it is. This is my first brick. Like, I can understand. Like, I've been having, like, the past, I think, 3 games I've had, like, full board, like, crazy full board. So I can understand why I bricked. Like, it is what it is. I think this deck is ass, though. It literally loses to 1 ash. And this is the 5th turn. Like, what card did I ash, really? I can't remember. I ashed this card. This deck is kind of ass. Bro, the only thing I hate about, like, when you brick is, like, by the time you draw your starter... What's up, Kevin? By the time you draw your fucking starter, it's like he already has his board, so it's like... Ooh, that's some cool-ass animation. My Utopia deck is different, but still, like, a fusion deck can get out a monster negate a lot faster than an Xyz deck. Like, if I get drolled, but I could still summon Dragoon, like what are we on right now? But, yeah. I've never faced this deck, so I don't really know what it does. I don't understand it, actually. You target 3 quick play spells in your graveyard, shuffle them in the deck, get +1, all-in monsters gain 300 attack. Once per chain, you can target a face-up card your opponent controls negated. Oh, so it's a monster negate, that's nice. I don't know what the fuck this does. Yeah, this deck is ass. This deck is ass, and because it's a new deck, the game bricked me up. But if I draw like a fucking card I can't use, then I'm a surrender, because I think I'm at like 6,100 life points, like for trolling. It's an Omni, not a monster negate. This little trap's an Omni negate. Once per chain. It's a target. So I can probably activate and steady in my hand. Finally we draw something good. Oh my god, bro. Finally we draw something we can use. Okay. It's about fucking time. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, no. No! Oh my god, bro. What the fuck, bro? Alright, bro. Let's get on Utopia and stop playing around. The game, it's okay. Like, I bricked. Like, I had, like, the gayest hands for, like, how many fucking games. So let's stop playing around and actually fucking take this game seriously now. What Utopia deck do I want to use? Z's full armor FTKs them on my turn. But I would have to go first. I can FTK this dickhead, or I can make it so that this dickhead can't activate monster effects. Which one should I use? Can't activate monster effects. FTK him if I go first. Can't activate monster effects. Let's go with this. I haven't used this deck in a while. Bro was so bad he didn't even set up the Mista turn. No, I just had a fucking brick. That's all it was. Every deck bricks. Every deck. Every deck bricks. We'll prioritize on draw power. Why is this at a... I hate making my deck 45 cards. I keep getting finessed. I keep getting finessed every time I make my deck 45 cards. I don't know how the fuck it finds a way to brick me with this shit. Like that. You do 45 cards and you brick. Why do I need this card though? Oh, it gets my rank up stuff. 2 Omnis. Nah, the deck's kind of ass. I fucking ashed it. It couldn't even play through 1 interruption. But who knows, maybe he bricked as well. Doesn't really look that challenging to beat. I just couldn't really play. I ashed 1 card and he couldn't play through 1 interruption. That's weird. My Utopia deck can play through like 3-4 interruptions easy. Like what are we on right now? I think that spell is so that you go into thing. Just because the deck's meta. Like, honestly, is what it is. At least he didn't max see me. That would have been fucking crazy. Me getting max seed. We'll put one Fula. We don't really need this card at a 3 of, but then we'll put Droplet or Book of Eclipse. What do you want? I think Book of Eclipse would be good. Because of the fucking K9 decks. Well, that was the first time I dueled the deck, so maybe there'll be a stronger duelist. Platinum is like whatever, like I don't really get nervous in Platinum. It all comes down to like what my rotation is, like who I'm dueling, like what my fucking rotation is. Because if my rotation is like I'm fighting K9 going second, then I'm fighting Draco Tail going second, then it's gonna be a hard time climbing, you know what I mean? But well, it's not even that it's gonna be a hard time climbing, the climb is just gonna be a lot slower. That's the only fucking issue. Yeah, that card does not have to be at a 3 of. Yeah, triple evenly plus. Okay. Yeah, we can work with this. Alright, let's do it. Like, if I'm going second and I'm fighting Dragotail, K9, some other random fucking deck, then it's going to take a lot longer because I have to now play through the board. But if I'm going first 3 games in a row, you best believe I'm going to climb a lot faster, right? But I really appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to cross out Designator by going second. I have triple evenly and triple Babushka. No, triple evenly and 2 books. And none of it is in my fucking hand. It gave me this fucking hand. Oh, you're an Orcus player, the best. So what the fuck is going on with the Yugioh community now? It's like whatever the new deck comes out, they don't use the old deck. I haven't ran into an Orcus player since everybody was using the deck. Now nobody's using Orcus. It doesn't make any sense because it can play through Droll. It can set up a really awesome board. Everybody just got the fuck off Orcus. It's like they heard that a new deck was coming in the game, so they assume that that deck is going to be the best deck. But Orcus is still really strong. It's got a good power scaling. I don't know why people just stop playing the deck. It's so weird. People are like, the only way I can survive is if I have the newest deck and I get stroked by the format. You know what I'm saying? That's just weird. But thank God, because like I don't want to fight Orcus. Like I think I was doing a stream. I think I was doing a stream where like I fought Orcus like back to back, like 3 games in a row, bro. I lost coin toss. I was only able to win 1 time, so they beat me like 2-1. But yeah. We have a decent hand here. Called by to a 1 of those. Not that fucking smart. Draco Tail is just sitting super strong right now. They're gonna put called by to a fucking 1 of. Cross out at a 1 of. And now they're thinking about putting Ash Blossom to a semi-fucking limit. We're trolling to the max. Utopia, I feel, would be tier 2 if Abyss Dweller was still in the game, because those were the boards I used to set up, right? So it doesn't really matter if you had Mitsurugi and Queensmith in your deck. The moment I put Abyss Dweller on that board, you are not doing anything, son. Not even playing through the board. But they had the ban Abyss Dweller and nerf me. Like, that's how I used to do my fucking combos. You know, I always set up Abyss Dweller. If they maxi Ash me, I Babushka. They had to ban Babushka because they needed their Mitsurugi decks to play, right? They were going to bring in Yummy as well. They need that deck to play. So it's like, if Babushka's on the board and you're trying to do plays, it's like you can't do plays. You're going to bring back the Ritual Monster for him not to be able to activate his effect to turn into defense mode with like 800 defense points. like, what are we on right now? As long as you have at least one monster negate or one trap fucking negate of any kind, even if they go Little Knight, they're not playing through Babushka, and then like they lose, right? But you know, they took out the 2 essential cards that kind of made me super like, I don't know, I guess relaxed when I played Master Duel, but I was like pretty calm. Like if I get Maxied, I just go Babushka. Like what are we on right now? Every Utopia player was like that. Now it's just different, you know? People are crying about those cards when they should have been fucking like, oh, let's ban Maxi, let's nerf the Macharmy cards. Like, you know what I mean? No idea why the Macharmy cards are like at full power. Like, who wants to play a game? Like, we want a game that's interactive, not like you're going first and then like your opponent is drawing his whole deck. It's like you're not gonna have enough interruptions to stop that shit. What is he doing? What is this? What is this board? What is this? What deck is he using right now? What the fuck is this? Unchained? What is a pure Unchained deck? So, like, I'm sitting here, but I'm like, where's the board at? What are we doing here, bro? I don't know. The fact that you can floodgate yourself on your turn with Babushka seems unfair. How is that unfair? You know what's unfair? I'm gonna tell you what's unfair. The fact that Habakuri and Fiendsmith can bridge. The fact that you can go into that stupid ass level 4 Synchro Monster and go into the bridge of both fucking decks and then do the whole Yummy combo. That's wild. That's gay. Like, what are we on right now? That's gay. That's so gay. Like, I'm not a meta duelist, but fuck, if I was a meta duelist and I really didn't care and I just wanted to win and I played like a dickhead, I would probably be very bored of this game. If I'm just always winning like that. Okay, so I can evenly match, but this is a target fucking negate, so we gotta bait out the target negate first. And there's one way to do it. Ah, fuck, I should have just evenly so I don't have to worry about, it's fine. Yeah, like, you're saying Babushka and Abyss Dweller is gay, but yet people can do that shit. That's gay. That's like super gay. That's gay to the max. The maximum level. Alright, that's fine. Anyways. Do you have double or nothing in this deck or no? Ah, for fuck's sake, Cheesemo. What are you doing, man? There was one time I had my board like this. And the fucking dickhead activated this card to negate my extended sage. I was laughing my fucking ass off. Right, okay. It's not good here. Why the fuck do I keep losing coin toss? I feel like rebuilding my Egyptian God Utopia deck and just tributing off this whole board. Okay, so he's got all this shit. Okay. You see how many interruptions I'm playing through right now? And I don't even have the best fucking hand. No, it's just, I don't know. Master Duel is going to be Master Duel. It doesn't really matter. To me, it's really just about, like, your rotation. Whatever your rotation is, like I've gone second the past 3 fucking... Well, actually, I went first last game. I bricked, right? I'm going to have to get on something a lot stronger. God, bro. Right. Yes, it's cash to now. I'm getting a little mad now. We're gonna have to use this. And then maybe build Aaron's deck. Finally, I go first. God damn. Alright, here we go. What the fuck? For crying out loud. Wait, doesn't this search Astrotopia at a ZWZS monster? I don't think this searches Astrotopia. A Zexal Spell and Trap. You can try. I don't think it searches Astrotopia. Astrotopia searches Zexal Construction. Alright, so I'm gonna activate Maxi now. Ah! Life is good, bitch. Perfect. He really fucking helped me out. Okay. Ash Blossom. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this. Get pickup. Automatic. That's stupid. At least keep Ash Blossom. Yeah, because he could like steal your card, right? So we're gonna need a lot more. You can get pickup. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Because I'm worried about this dickhead, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm worried about that dickhead, so we're gonna do this. So, like, when he steals, like, or tries to attempt. Anyways. Not fucking around with this kid. The fact that, did you know that the Mitsurugi FPK exists in the game? Yeah, I saw, like, I don't know if it was Crowley that posted that video. But I like using my own decks. Like, if the deck can only, like, I don't know, what the fuck? What's that deck doing going second? The only reason I don't play like Mitsurugi is because it bricks too much. Like, I used to use the Mitsurugi Utopia deck before, but it like just bricks so fucking much. Like, it's amazing when you can pop off, but like it doesn't matter if he negates this. He's making me a little nervous here. Hold on. Alright, he's making me a little nervous here. We're going into this. Yeah, he's making me too fucking nervous. Why go double? Alright, it's fine. You can go double if you want. This dick has made me way too nervous. The only problem is I'm not gonna have my Omni negate right now. So like I have to win based off my monster negates. Which is gonna be a little challenging. I hate this fucking card. Non-targetable. That's probably the best card in his entire deck. There we go. Yeah, I can understand. Like this card is fucking broken, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying with the like it keep fucking activating. Perfect. Now that we have Galaxy Eyes on the field. Okay, so he wouldn't be able to target... Oh, he loses, actually. If I do this... If I do this, he can't target his own cards. Yeah, so this kind of fucks him here. Yeah, that card fucks him. Yeah. What are we on right now? He can't target his card. He has to target cards. This states that your opponent cannot target monsters except this one. Yeah, we're gonna negate that. He's not drawing no more cards. That was wild. Let's add it to my hand. Alright, hope. Oh shit, I gotta do this fast. Yeah, something else. So he can't target cards and he doesn't have this dickhead. Yeah, he can't target cards. He can't target his card because I have Zexal. So, like, you can only target Zexal. So, yeah, he kind of cooked. All right, let's see if I can get 3 matches in before I gotta leave and go to work. Ironically. Yeah, here we go, going second again. Let me go first, clown. Maxi Emperor? Maxi Emperor, alright. Have this spell. We imperm that. Yo, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, sure. A woman's body count? Hold on.
It's a woman's body count. Like I told you, if it's more than 5, it's done. It's done. She can't go back. She cannot be, you know.
So like, what's my like
What would you say? Like if you said something like less than 5, okay, fine. I understand where you're coming from. That's okay number. You can go meet this woman, marry her, and such, this and that.
Yeah.
But for me, it would have to be more than 5 because more than 5 is not, you know.
5? I can't remember what mine was. I think it was more or less like, okay, so if you're the first guy,
be honest.
Hold on, I gotta go through it. So if you're the first guy, it's kind of the cuck phase, friend zone phase type shit. If you're the second guy, she's pretty much comparing you to the first guy, and you're kind of like you're her therapist. If you're the third guy, she kind of knows by now what she likes, what she's interested in, and she's her own woman right now. So, I would say three, like no more than 3 or 4.
That's fine. That's fine. That's a fair answer. Well, a fair number, but yeah, no more than 3. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, even my friends said like no more than 4 or 3. Obviously, you're a whore, whatever. Even my friend said that. I don't remember the other friends, but I was one friend. What is it? I was gonna say fucking no. Let me get back to the first one, okay? Listen, the first one, that can depend on what happened with that woman. It can depend on almost anything, right?
Okay.
Let's say, if she's loyal, she's God-fearing, she is faithful and such towards the guy, and wants to marry the guy, and that he wants this guy to be the first, and that's fine. That is fine. She's gonna be married for the rest of her life. She's gonna have a family and children. That's fine with me. But if she does not have those type of qualities that the man wants to be this, that first guy can probably be like, say, either from high school. They probably dated once, and of course, such. And obviously, she might find somebody new, which is a second guy or third guy. Who knows, right? Who knows when she makes those type of decisions? But one is fine. One is fine. That's it. Other than that, okay. That's a fair answer. But again, for me, if I was gonna be with somebody, that's desirable, that has the qualities and such, yada yada, excuse me, it would have to be 0. 0, that has to be the ideal number. And I know what you're gonna say, oh, she's not experienced in the bedroom, she's not this or that. But the thing with that is, you have to at least take that type of woman seriously. If you're looking for somebody, if you're looking.
Yeah. I just gotta stop wasting my time. Go ahead. Pardon? Yes. Roughly, yeah. It's pretty much about the same. Breeze, you caught up? Right. Yeah, but this is gonna be my like hopefully if I get to plat 1, then that'll be pretty good for today. I'm on my rank up. Go ahead. No, you're not on speaker. Nope. What? Okay. Right. Right. It's kind of rape. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dragoon? Yeah, go ahead, keep going. Yeah. 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 Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Right, right, right. I hope this board is enough to win. Yeah. She tried to text this guy again. Recently. Okay. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Hmm. He lost. Go ahead, keep going. Made it home just in time, Prince. Platinum 1. Hmm. No, it's very weird. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, it would have been better if, ooh, it would have been better if you guys, that was a really good deck. It would be better if you guys were, what's the word I'm looking for? If you guys were together just as long as how me and Robin were together, where that wouldn't really apply. She wouldn't really need to, like, fucking go into, like, her DMs to, like, have a discussion with somebody else and stuff like that. All right, guys, I got to get ready to go to work. When we tune back in, we're going to be diving rank. Catch you guys later. And Breeze, kick some ass. I'm out.